9 a.m.
Welcome back. A team of students from RPI have broken a record in their field during an international level competition. They delivered the best overall flight performance for a remote-controlled aircraft. Here to talk more about this, Jose Espinoza. More on their performance here and the record they set. This was the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics Design, Build, and Fly competition. Jose, is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
And the competition took place out in Tucson when?
It took place from April 9th through the 13th of this year.
It's fantastic. So your aircraft was named the Juggernaut, right? And
yes,
how long were you working on this? How long did it take to build? And how big was your team that actually worked on it?
So the aircraft itself is a product of about 7 to 8 months of engineering work. We get the rules in September, and then from September until basically April, we have to build this aircraft. The team of students that we work with, there's 17 of us who are full members of the club, and then there are I think we numbered about 40 students overall who helped design this aircraft throughout all stages of development.
So from what I understand, you placed 5th overall out of 109 teams from not only across the country but around the world. But the Juggernaut itself had one of the top combined flight performances ever recorded for the competition itself. Is that true?
Yes, that would be true. There are 3 flown missions each competition, and the combination of those scores gets put together in your flight mission score. And the Juggernaut performed, I believe it was 5.93 points out of a total 6 possible, which is really is just an incredible performance. We're very happy with that.
It's awesome. I'm reading that it flew, so it had to carry a payload, correct? Was it a certain
Correct.
distance or time, and how much did your plane carry?
So we have 3 missions. The last 2 are the payload missions. The second of those 2 missions is just a direct payload carry. And so we carried 20 pounds of payload in basically payload containers on our wings.
Okay.
And the goal was to fly as much weight as you could and fly as many laps in the set amount of time. And so for that performance, I believe we got the 2nd or 3rd highest in that category. Awesome. And the 3rd mission was, I'm sorry?
I was just said that's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. The 3rd mission was a different type of payload. We actually had to carry a small autonomous drone underneath our plane. And the goal of that mission was to get this drone to land in a very specific area on the field and do so without being powered and without any input from any of our pilots. And that mission was really the one that took it home for us. The performance of that aircraft was just phenomenal. The person who worked on that one specifically, we couldn't thank him enough. It was really a sight to see.
I bet it was. It's incredible. So, Jose, you're an aeronautical mechanical engineering major. What is your goal now? What's your dream job when you come out of RPI?
Well, it's kind of hard to say now. There's so many opportunities out there. The world of aeronautics and mechanical engineering is so vast. I would love to be able to work on the next generation of aircraft. Obviously, the things we do here are kind of a small scale, but the lessons we learn from them, and especially the stuff we learn here at RPI, allows us to kind of go into pretty much whatever we want to. So being able to just be a part of that next generation that shapes the future of aeronautical engineering would be great.
I love it. I'm not nearly RPI material, but I'm a bit of an aviation nerd, and I could talk about this with you, Jose, forever, but we are out of time. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations once again to you and the team. That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
You got it. Best of luck.
Talking.
All right, we're going to be back with more local news and weather right after a quick break.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.